Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers' design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing team will handle your project like it's the only one in the shop. Let us print your signs, banners, window lettering, event tickets, invitations, and much, much more. Remember, Southwest Printers. If you can think it, we can print it.
Find us fast in names and numbers.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
The need to grow past the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com as the Roswell Lady Coyotes will be taking on the visiting Clovis Lady Wildcats. The Roswell Coyotes coming in tonight, overall record of 13-9, 4-1 in district, and ranked 26th overall in the state of New Mexico, and then ranked 14th in the big classification. And then for the Clovis Lady Wildcats, overall record is 12-10, 2-3 in district play, ranked 53rd overall in the state of New Mexico. And then, of course, in the big classification, they're ranked 21st. You and I have a lot to talk about tonight, as this is potentially the last game for the Roswell Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of things are going to have to go their way tonight for this not to be their last match of the season. Because of tiebreakers, and we've been going over it in detail, and it's going to be Hobbs unless Carlsbad can beat Hobbs tonight, and we have the game here in front of us so we can keep you posted on that. But it's going to take a Hobbs loss and a Roswell win in order for Roswell to win the district, and we think that's the only way they can qualify for the state tournament.
Well, I think that's the only way at this point. As far as the criteria points, of course, throughout the broadcast, there's a lot of information that we have to follow here. We'll talk about the finish in district play. The head-to-head is one of the criteria. The wins against district champions, regardless of the classification, which I disagree with that criteria, but it is what it is as of right now. The overall record, and then, of course, the Max Preps rankings, and then, of course, the member school input. That is going to play a big factor, in my opinion, for Roswell High School to get in. And again, as you mentioned, Coach, Roswell High wins, Hobbs loses, Roswell's the district champions, they're in at least a 12 seed, if that's the case.
Right. And I really think that our district champ will probably fall right to that 12 seed. They may be the 11 seed, but much more likely I think it will be either Hobbs or Roswell as the 12 seed, the last team in.
Yeah.
So, not technically the last team in because it'll be an automatic bid, but.
Yeah, that's like I said, we'll talk about all this here in just a moment. We have a lot of different scenarios with a Hobbs win and a Roswell win over Clovis. Well, again, then that means that that Hobbs would be the district champions, because here's the thing. Roswell had played Hobbs, beat Hobbs here at Roswell, but Roswell travels to Hobbs and loses to Hobbs in 3, but it's a point criteria, as a matter of fact, by the sets. The points.
And all the way to points. You have to go down to several tiebreakers, and the next tiebreaker was going to be a coin flip. That's how deep into the tiebreakers they went. I think they went to the 4th of 5, if I'm not mistaken. They went, and I'll just go over that real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, no.
The first tiebreaker was district play record. Both teams were tied. Second tiebreaker was head-to-head. Both teams were tied. Third was sets head-to-head. Both teams were tied, and so they went to points. And the matches that we defeated Hobbs were very close, and the matches in which Hobbs defeated us were not as close, so it came down to 9 points.
That's right.
9 points on the differential, and that's why Hobbs would win the tiebreaker on the 4th tiebreaker if they win and Roswell wins tonight.
That's exactly right. Now, another scenario is if Roswell loses tonight and Hobbs loses tonight, then you go back to that criteria point again. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So Hobbs would be the district champion. So let's see what happens here. The Roswell Lady Coyotes set to tip off here. It looks like it's going to be Saeed Morales, the lonesome senior, along with number 3. That's going to be Hannah McFerris, Elena Tarin, and then number 2 is Emily Marquez. And then it looks like Yarida Aragon also involved. And then, of course, number 0 is Jalen Benitez for the Lady Coyotes. And looks like number 2 is going to be Brianne Romero, set to serve for the Clovis Lady Wildcats. And here it is. It's game time, and there is the serve. It's up and over. And Hannah McFerris on the quick, and the Roswell Coyotes strike first, 1-0 here in set 1.
Yeah, and they're going right to the bread and butter right there. They love to go quick to the middle, whether it's McFerris or it's Romero. They'll go to it early and often tonight, and they get the first point that way.
Elena Tarin getting ready to serve for the Lady Coyotes. Looks like there's going to be a rotation here. It's going to be number 5. It's going to be Deborah Leyva, and Yarida Algon will have a seat.
Ooh, just back. You rarely see that right there, and that was Jack Batson hesitating a bit on the call, but I think it was the right call. It was just barely back.
All right, number 5, Elizabeth Warwick, the 5'8" senior for Clovis, with the beautiful serve. They're going to go to the senior, and what a great job by Sarai Morales. So we have Ariane Khan coming in for number 5, Elizabeth Warwick. Beneath this with the serve. That's going to be a nice one. That's going to be a point. Roswell. So 3-1 here in set 1. All right, Coach. Now let's talk a little bit of, we kind of have a lot to talk about. But right now, for the Roswell Lady Coyotes to be successful tonight, and of course, the Lady Coyotes already played Clovis at the Rock and beat them in 3 on October 24th. But in order for Roswell to be successful, as we said, it's a must-win for Roswell and a must-lose for Hobbs for them to go into the state tournament. But what does Roswell have to do right here?
Well, they just need to take their coaching well. They need to play to their strengths. They don't need to get flustered if, things don't immediately go well for them. Just what they've done all year. I mean, this has been a good, solid, disciplined team that's played, improved throughout the season. And, they're playing well right now. And it'll be a shame if they don't qualify. But, they're in danger of that tonight, win or lose. Win or lose.
So we do have a score up in Hobbs in set number 1 as the Hobbs Lady Eagles taking on the Carlsbad Lady Cave Girls. Looks like Hobbs currently winning set 1 4-1. We'll be keeping you updated, and what a kill by Sarai Morales.
Yeah, and I really hope she has a good night. Like you said, the lone senior on this squad. You've been such a good athlete for Roswell High in 3 sports for 5 years. And, well, I would just hate to see that one go. I got a good Sarai Morales story I'll tell later in the broadcast.
Sounds good. 6-1 if you're just now tuning in to KSVPTV.com. There's going to be a quick set, and that's going to be strong by Romero as she hits it out. 6-2 now.
Yeah, good start.
As you and I were talking about again, Coach, the Roswell Lady Coyotes are ranked 14th in the 5A classification, and the Hobbs Eagles ranked 19th. But yet, the Hobbs Lady Eagles could end up being the district champ.
Yeah, that's why district play is so important. And, it's not just victories in district play that's important.
Right.
It's sometimes, if we had taken one game in Hobbs, or one set in Hobbs, I was curious because the bylaws still call them games and not sets.
Yes.
If they had just taken one, all they'd have to do is win this one tonight, and they'd get that automatic bid. So just goes to show you how important district play is.
That's going to be a nice little tip by De La Cerda. Coyotes do extend their lead by 6. It is 8-2 here in set number 1, and Sarai Morales set to serve here for the Lady Coyotes. I'm going to tell you something about these Lady Coyotes right now. You and I have talked about it throughout the year, throughout the season. That's going to be another point for Roswell, for De La Cerda and the Coyotes. And I'll tell you about this here after this timeout. It looks like Clovis called the first timeout. We'll be right back. You are watching KSVPTV.com.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Your destination for health is closer than you think. You don't have to drive hours for personalized care. You can get high quality.
All right, welcome back to Lady Coyote Volleyball. 9-2 here in set 1 in favor of Roswell. Morales set to serve. we mentioned earlier, Lady Coyotes did defeat Clovis in 3 sets back in October. That game was at the Rock.
Nice block. Oh, but a good up by Clovis.
Yeah, it really was.
Get up. Oh, go get that one.
Clovis playing some good defense here.
That's been the best rally of the match by far.
De La Cerda.
Nice dig. Going up high is Benitez. Oh, big block from Romero, but Clovis gets it up again. What a point.
Yeah, Caitlin Jefferson really
no.
playing well here. Look at Romero getting fired up here. And it looks like they're going to have number 7 into the net. Is that Brooke Renteria?
No, they got Caitlin Jefferson actually into the net.
Okay.
Boy, wasn't sure our attack made it over the net there, but gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, that looked like
Leva in the net.
Yep.
Yeah. So 10-3 now. Once again, good solid start by the Lady Coyotes. And it will be Jefferson back to serve.
And I love it here where they're feeding De La Cerda here. As I was going to say before the timeout is, the Roswell Coyotes have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors on this squad, and it's looking very promising for next year.
That will be seniors next year.
That will be seniors next year.
Yeah, this should be a strong team next year for sure.
Well, followed by just 2 sophomores, and of course, that's, depending on what Coach Romero and her staff would want to do with the upcoming sophomores, or
yeah, but just really not a whole lot of room for them.
There's not.
You're just losing one. I mean, you're basically getting your whole team back. I mean, you could argue that Sadie is your best player, but I mean, when you get everybody else back, it's easier to absorb losing your best player.
12-3 here in set 1 in favor of the Lady Coyotes.
I'll be real interested to see who takes over that leadership role for them next year. Will it be De La Cerda, or will it be, someone that maybe wasn't, that prominent as an outside hitter this year? Someone like,
Elena Tarin is
Leva or Tarin or Barola. I could see Barola stepping up. She's progressed pretty steadily in her 4 years.
It's going to be so important for this squad here to play together during the summer, as they will. Play a lot of volleyball, and see if they do a lot of that travel stuff as well. So it's going to be very important for the Lady Coyotes in the near future.
So a little run here by Clovis. Roswell needs to squash that as quickly as possible, and there's a bad pass, and that's what happens when you have a bad pass.
And that's Elizabeth Warwick with the point for Clovis. 12-6 now. And it looks like that number 6 or 8, looks like 6. That's going to be Ariane Kahn serving for Clovis.
Oh, Clovis goes quick.
And back to Warwick.
Tasted their own medicine there. Roswell still up 5, but again, the momentum has swung to Clovis. And thought we might have a timeout there, but she's going to let them play through. Not a good set there.
Good recovery there by Elena Tarin. Romero. Good job by Morales. Clovis is kind of playing it safe here. From the back row, it is going to be number 6, Ariane Kahn. De La Cerda inside the antenna. It's going to be point Roswell.
Yeah, nice tip there from De La Cerda, knowing when to hit it and when to tip it.
Well, kind of a similar game in Hobbs. Once again, the Lady Eagles 14, Carlsbad 6. And here at the Coyote Den, The Coyotes 13 and the Wildcats 7. Make it 14-7.
Coach, who do you think the libero is for Hobbs? Can you tell? That is a bright shirt.
We can definitely figure that one out, huh?
Good serve.
Great serve off the wrist of Kalen Jefferson. It is now 7:02 here on November 7th, 2023. The election polls are now closed here in Roswell.
Hey, hope everybody got a chance to go out and vote if you didn't vote early. And do your civic duty. Oh, and the ace on the crawl over.
Yeah, here in the great city of Roswell, New Mexico, you are electing city councilors along with 2 school board members. Is my understanding, is that correct, Coach?
Well, there were 2 school bond issues.
And there were 2 school bond issues as well. And then you had.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the school board members because I don't think mine was up there. So.
Yeah, so I think mine was. But anyway, I believe that was 2 in there. But anyway, there's a timeout. We'll take 1-2. Coyotes lead by 10.
Your destination for health is closer than you think. You don't have to drive hours for personalized care. You can get high-quality health care right here, close to home, at Artesia General Hospital. From hip, knee, and shoulder replacements to sports injuries, general surgery, pain management, and wound care, our providers will help you get back to doing the things you love right here in Southeast New Mexico. Artesia General Hospital is here for you when you need us. To learn more about some of our key service lines, visit artesiageneral.com/closer.
All right, we're back here at the Coyote Den as the Roswell Lady Coyotes lead by 10, 17-7. In a must-win contest here. And Lady Coyotes are 100% rooting for Carlsbad as the Hobbs Eagles must lose for the Lady Coyotes to advance, to clinch a playoff berth at the state tournament. It is now Romero serving for the Coyotes. And just a little strong.
Just a bit outside. Made the dance team scramble on that one.
Yeah, they did. All right, 17-8.
Oh.
Yeah, off the wrist again, off Jefferson.
Yeah, and that one was going to be close. I don't know if it's going to be in or not, but it was going to be close. And probably the right thing to do was to try to play it even at the last second, but just couldn't control it. And we're back to a 10-point advantage.
The Roswell Junior Varsity beat Clovis in 2.
Yeah, in dramatic fashion there in that second set. All right, 19-8 now your score. Nice serve from De La Cerda. So my partner had to step away momentarily. Oh, big hit there from McFerris. Gets the Coyotes to 20 and extends the lead to 12 points here in set number 1. Coyotes playing like they're tied for the district lead here. Another strong serve from De La Cerda. Should have a chance here. We're going to go outside to the senior, and that is down as it is right on the back line. So Morales with the kill. Clovis disagrees. But got to remember, if it catches 1% of that line, it's 100% in. De La Cerda with another strong serve, and they might get a free ball here. They won't even get that as it is misplayed into the stands, and 22-8 is your score. Kyle's 3 points away from putting away this one. This first set matchup, and they're not going to get it yet as players go diving over each other to try to get that tip, but will be a point for Clovis. Benitez and Morales both appear to be okay. Benitez with the pass. They're going to go middle to McFerris, and that will be touched. and a point for Roswell. So let's see if Elena Tarin can get 2 points here and finish off set number 1. Hobbs up 21-10 over Carlsbad in Tasker Arena. Great serve from Tarin. Good defense there by Clovis to go outside to Morales off the blocks. A good save. Another chance for Roswell here. They go back this time, and that is long, just long. And Clovis looks over there like, you're not going to call that one in, are you? And Mr. Batson says no, because it was out. 23-10. And it will be number 5, Warwick, with the serve. And nice attack from Morales there, but Clovis goes quickly. And Kaylin Jefferson puts that one away, the 5'8" senior. The nice kill, and ball's on our side of the net. That means we have to go get it. All right, Warwick with another serve. That's going to be long. And now the Coyotes with a set point, 24-11. And looks like Benitez will try to finish it up. And that will do it as the errant pass goes out of bounds, and the Lady Coyotes take set number 1, 25-11 over Clovis. We're going to take a break, just about a minute, and 2-minute break, 2-minute break. And we'll be back right after this. More Coyote Volleyball, KSVPTV.com.
Big O Tires le ofrece el clima en Roswell. Ahorra este mes en Big O Tires. Ahorra hasta 140 en juegos seleccionados de llantas con descuentos desde ahora hasta el 12 de noviembre.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family. Find us fast in Maine. Call 623-5344. Serving Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den as we see some of the student fans getting into the act here on the broadcasting, is taking some pictures down there. Need to get these guys on the payroll. All right, we're ready for set number 2. R1 heads up the ladder to the stand. Coyotes take set 1, 25-11. And Hobbs about to win theirs, although Carlsbad has come back. They're up 24-17, set number 1 from Tasker Arena. Once again, the scenario for Roswell High is essentially this. Roswell High must win. Carlsbad must upset Hobbs in Hobbs tonight in order for Roswell to be the district champs and get the automatic bid to the state tournament. All right, just checking lineups here, the R2. All right, just about ready. It's going to be Roswell High serve, and it's going to be Elena Tarin getting things started here. Good serve to start things off, and it will be a free ball for Roswell. And they start the second set same way they started the first, but this time no good as McFerris sends that one long, maybe a little wide as well. 1-0 Clovis. And Hobbs closes out set one, 25-17. Oh, a beautiful tip there from De La Cerda as Samantha Albert goes sliding under the net in pursuit of that one, but nicely done from the junior De La Cerda. Well, we got some football stars here behind us who are supporting the volleyball team. Good to see that. Nice dig from Addie. And the big kill. Great attempt by Clovis to get that back over, but it's going to be a kill for senior Sarai Morales. And amateur broadcasters down there are Zai Carrasco, looks like Keegan Nichols, and Noah Lynn. That serve goes long for Addie De La Cerda, so the Wildcats get the point. Serve is wide for Elizabeth Warwick. Gives the Coyotes a 3-2 advantage. All right, here's the serve from Benitez. Tip, Coyotes are on it. They're going to go outside to Morales. Nice dig from Clovis on the hard attack by Sarai. Tip attempt is right there for Alexis Barola. Nicely done. And that will give Benitez another serve. She goes back corner. This is going to be trouble. Chance for Roswell here. They're going to go middle. Timing is there. Nice dig, but it's going to be out. So another point for Roswell, well executed as Romero puts that one down. I thought timing was off a bit, but Romero still able to get a solid attack there. All right, Benitez with another strong serve, another free ball to start things off for Roswell. Gonna go weak side this time, and the oppo kill there by Elena Tarim. Sorry, Alexis Barola on the kill there. Oh, and that's too tight and put down by Morales, but dug out. And now Morales with another chance and can't make the left-handed tip on the tight set. And it's going to make it 6-3 Roswell with number 4, Jory Mondragon back to serve. Welcome back, partner.
Thank you, my friend.
There's the tip from Romero. Chance here. See where they go this time. They're going to go back again to Barola. Oh, a nice first ball back over. And now outside Morales. And they're going to say that that did not clear the net. I think that's the right call.
All right. That sounds good. 6-4, huh?
6-4. Coach,
Set two.
You know, some people say that imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Okay.
You see what the students are doing down there?
Yes, so I was going to make a comment about that.
Okay.
You know, they were trying to make fun of Art Sandoval and Kelly McDonald down there.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
No, I think so. That's what they're trying to do. They're currently trying to get involved. You know how many people I've talked with in the last, 3 or 4 weeks that really want to do broadcasting now?
That have what?
They really want to broadcast,
kind
of do this stuff. A lot of kids.
Well,
want
we
to do
need
it.
to get them involved.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. So 6-5, a lot better.
Oh, don't reach up and
6-6,
get that
huh?
young lady. As Marquez desperately stabs at that one, but it was going out.
All right. Well, had to do a little quick little run. Got my exercise. So
good.
All right, good job by Barola. So it looked like you're telling me that Hobbs won the first game?
They did.
Okay.
Carlsbad did come back. They won it 25-17.
Okay. Oh, really? 25-17, and now we have a pretty good set here as the Roswell Coyotes lead by 1, 7-6. Yarida Aragon. Yeah, right before the departure there, Coach, we were talking about city elections as well. We should be getting results of that pretty quick.
And they want clarification on that call. I guess they're just going to call Romero in the net is going to be the call. Okay, 7-7. All tied up here in set number 2.
Yep.
Oh,
that is just close. Great effort by Ariane Khan.
Yeah, they're going to say she didn't touch it, though, and it went out. So that the great effort was pulling her hands back so she didn't touch it. I'm not sure how she managed that. Look at that.
Oh, man. This
set to the corner. That's
kind of picking on Jefferson, haven't they, over there with the corners?
Yeah, a little bit. Jefferson playing all the way around for Clovis, and she's a tremendous athlete, and she's a senior. But she's quite a bit better in the front row than she is in the back row, and they've taken advantage of her a couple of times back there.
All right.
Serve right at her again.
Yeah, they're kind of just going at the corners there, picking on her. Maybe that's the wrong word, is picking, but
well,
that's what I see it as.
Targeting.
Targeting.
Good save there.
Targeting a little bit more politically correct word.
Oh, I think he's all right to say picking on her.
Yeah, no, it's. Hey, speaking of that, the Roswell Coyotes football team will now have be playing on Friday night at 7 p.m. against one of the district opponents, the Mayfield Trojans.
You know, and if it goes according to the seeds, they'll get a shot at all 3 of their district opponents in these playoffs.
Yeah, that's it, man.
It's something else.
All right, another point for Clovis. All tied up here in set 2, 9-9.
It's a good set on just an okay pass there from Morales. Oh.
Is that number 12? Is that Romero? It is.
Yeah, and they just weren't in position with the blocks. They were up, but they were off the net too far, and Clovis took advantage of that. And Clovis playing well here in set number 2. They have a 10-9 lead.
Benitez from the back row.
Go back.
Yeah, this is the first lead that Clovis has had tonight. 10-9 in favor of Clovis here. Make it 11-9 now in favor of Clovis.
Yeah, and see when your libero gets 2 attacks in succession like that, that just means you're not getting set up what you're trying to get set up. And Roswell needs to make an adjustment here and get the ball to the hitters that they want to get it to, just like that.
Yeah, good effort by Ariane Khan, the 5'8 senior. But it will be another point for Roswell now. So 1 point lead for Clovis. And what do you have down there in Hobbs, Coach?
10-4 in the early going of set 2 in favor of Hobbs.
Okay.
That's going to be, go ahead.
No, perfect. You read the same thing. Go ahead, Coach.
It's going to be wide there as she tries the angle. And good idea from Jory Mondragon there, but it will be another point for Roswell, and they get it tied back up.
Oh, good dig right there by Morales.
Big block.
Did you have a combo or a single on that?
You know, I think that was just Warwick there.
Okay.
Ooh, good serve.
There's an ace for Clovis.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what Romero wants in that situation, if she wants the front row player to drop back and get that one, or she's just going to encourage her back row player to pick it up quicker. Similar serve there. It's a little deeper.
Oh, there you go, McFerris. Yeah, you know, regardless of the outcome, and of course, the Roswell Coyotes, Lady Coyotes want to win this game, of course. But regardless of the outcome, I know Coach Romero really wants his team to get a great win here, regardless of the situation. Just, it's important to carry on to next year.
Oh, absolutely. It's for a lot of reasons. I mean, you want to send Sarai Morales out on a good note, and you want to end the season on a good note. Now, you know, when they do the seating selection show, obviously that is probably not going to be ending the season on a good note, but on the court,
yeah,
you want to end it on a good note.
For sure.
So I agree with 100% there.
Pass set. Oh, good job by Elena Tarin. I just love the way she reads the field.
Yeah, she plays some smart volleyball, and she's only going to be better next year.
Yep. That young lady's going to continue doing a good job. Is De La Sorda.
Yes. There's Morales, and that is off the blocks, they're going to say.
Yes, sir, it is. So 14-14 here in set number 2. Coyotes winning set 1, 25-11. And now the Coyotes take the lead, 15-14.
I'll tell you what, if I was a left-handed volleyball player, I would serve. My serve would have spin, just because it's counterintuitive to the person playing the ball. You know, that one doesn't have a lot of spin, but I would take advantage of that. Oh, good save there from De La Cerda.
And that young lady right there, Benitez, has really had a great year.
They call the lift there on De La Rosa, the setter for Clovis, and she did not agree. Just had a little prolonged contact on that set.
Oh,
that's legal.
That's legal, yep.
Yeah. That first ball over.
Got a little bit of a nose check there.
Oh, boy. Beautifully done.
Just in. You get her number on that?
That's Ariane Kahn, the libero. She's pretty good. But she's a senior. There's a few seniors on this Clovis team. She's one of them, and that they'll miss her definitely. The setter De La Rosa is just a junior, so get her back.
See that's ooh. Left hand.
Yeah, Jefferson just a little higher up there than the blockers, and able to tap that one down between the blockers and the net.
And there's Warwick now getting ready to serve for Clovis. That's a nice serve.
Yeah, and they need better communication back there. They know it. They just acknowledge that to each other. Talking about it a little more.
Oh, just over the net is Warwick once again. That's a great, great swing by Sarai Morales.
Yeah, and I don't know her plans. I don't remember if they announced that on Sarai night, what her plans were for next year. She was going to try to continue playing something. She would have options in at least 2 sports, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think, and I think really she kind of controls her own destiny. You know, see what she wants to do in the near future. I know, she does a great job in just about all 3 sports. And does a really good job with the softball team as well.
Yeah, I think that's where she would have the most options would be softball, but
yeah.
I think she could play little undersized as a hitter for the next level in volleyball.
All right, Coach, let's take a break. Coyotes do lead by 2. You are watching KSVPTV.com.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
All right, we are back here at the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes do lead here in set 2, 19-17. And it looks like Benita is set to serve for the Lady Coyotes. And that serve is up and over. And Jefferson with the tip over.
Oh, careful, girls.
Oh, another left hand dump right there by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson bailed him out twice in a row there. And you got girls diving over each other. Love to see the hustle.
Well, Coach, have an update in Hobbs?
Absolutely. Another one that's a little closer than maybe some expected. It's a 17-10 second set in favor of Hobbs right now. That's a great save from Morales. Touch? No touch. I kind of thought there was, but
that was
we're going to say no, and we are knotted again at 19.
Yeah, Barola with that nice swing. Oh, Jefferson again. Lady Cats go up by 1, 20-19.
Yep, here's where you test out your intestinal fortitude here, Coach. What do you do when the going gets tough? You give it to your senior and let her get a kill.
That's exactly what you do. All right, so Barola will now have a seat, and looks like that's going to be Yarida Aragon doing the serving for Roswell. Jefferson kind of holding the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, she's put her teammates on her shoulders right here. She is determined to get this set for her teammates, and there's a timeout for Coach Romero.
All right, we'll take one too. Lady Wildcats up by 1. We'll be right back.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet. Knowledge.
All right, we are back. 21-20 in favor of Clovis here in set 2.
Yeah, and it's been Kaylin Jefferson just taking over for the Clovis Wildcats. She must have 4 kills here late in the second set, and she will be serving. Senior deciding her own fate here on what's for sure her last match.
Good job by Romero. Yeah. And I think that was in anyway.
It was in. And they've painted that back line several times. And now Addie De La Cerno, it's going to be Morales back to serve.
Oh, I didn't even see him kind of blended in with the cheerleaders there, so. All right, as you mentioned, all tied up. My favorite serve of all, the floater.
Clovis is ready for it, though. And they will get back on top, 22-21. And this is kind of mirroring the JV match in a way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the JV did a really good job coming from behind to win in 2 sets.
Yep, that's a good call. Didn't clear. So the Coyotes in danger here.
And another timeout by Roswell. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSUPTV.com.
Power to see more, do more, and be more. As one of the most affordable universities in the Southwest, Eastern New Mexico University has helped thousands of people like you earn a degree. Spring 2024 at ENMU is the perfect time to get started with affordable tuition, great scholarships, and a wide range of in-person or online classes. Learn your power. Apply today for spring 2024 at enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Check out.
All right, we are back. 23-21 in favor of Clovis. Beautiful serve once again by Ariane Kahn. Delacerda with the tip over. And again, Jefferson just having a great set.
Good save there, but that's trouble for Clovis, and good job by Romero to keep the Coyotes in this one.
Yes, sir. 23-22. And there's Romero. Speaking of Romero.
And that gets it back even.
Oh, another timeout. Guess what, Coach? We'll take another one. You are listening to KSUPTV.com and Lady Coyote Volleyball.
Check out the pre-Thanksgiving savings you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Assorted boxes of Food Club cake mixes are 79 cents each, and select varieties of Betty Crocker brownie mix are 5 for $5. In produce, 2-pound bags of juicy mandarins are $2.79 each, and extra-large green seedless grapes are $1.99 a pound. In the meat department, Cook's Shake portion bone-in hams are $1.67 a pound, and all slices of Grade A honeysuckle white turkeys are $1.59 a pound. These are just some of the pre-Thanksgiving savings you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
All right, we are back. We are deadlocked at 23 here in set 2. And over in Hobbs.
If you are missing a tooth,
Lady Eagles, 24. It's
16.
24-16, so it's set point over in Hobbs. Romero with the serve. Good block by McFerris.
Oh,
that's a
nice
great job.
dig. Morales keeps Roswell alive. That's tight.
Oh, Romero with the save.
Oh, but just wide. That'll be a set point for Clovis.
Yes, sir.
Neither team with a timeout left here in set number 2, so they're going to have to play it out.
All right.
Set point. Oh.
Tied up once again.
Sada, he was like, is it?
All right.
There
it is, that glitch once again. Okay, it's all tied up. 24.
Oh,
roll
quick
off.
attack.
Look at that save by Jefferson.
Look at the placement.
McFerris.
Now, nice shot from McFerris. She's been kind of quiet tonight.
Kind of has, hasn't she?
Not that she's played badly, just haven't called her name a bunch. But a nicely played ball there. Gives the Coyotes a chance.
This is who you want serving for Roswell. Let's see if Collins can win the point here defensively. Oh, that's a tight one.
Nice play by De La Cerda to keep that one alive. And that will be 4 hits. And that'll be the set.
Coyotes win 26-24. Coyotes do now lead 2-0. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday, to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
My yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com. The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Of all the
All right, welcome back. Roswell Coyotes take a 2-0 lead over the visiting Clovis High Lady Wildcats. 25-11 in the first set and 26-24 in set number 2. And we'll see if they can get it done in straight sets here. Hobbs and Carlsbad already into set number 3. Although we lost a score on that, but they did go ahead and finish them off in set 2. So, of course, we're watching that one with great interest, but it's not looking good. And that with that help we need.
Yeah, not at all. Well, nonetheless, right here, Lady Coyotes have to win this set, and they must play well.
They must. Why don't I check on the Goddard Artesia situation over there?
And you might mention to our listeners right now why that game is so important. Goddard, right now the Coyotes are also cheering for the Goddard Lady Rockets over Artesia.
Right.
And the reason why is they could be a district champion.
Right, and we have a victory over them.
That's correct.
We do not have a victory over Artesia, so
criteria point.
It could be a potential criteria point for Roswell in getting that seed. So, let's see, volleyball versus Artesia. Good start for the Coyotes there. All right, here's your update. Looks like they have split the first 2.
Imagine that, huh?
Sets, and in set 3, it's Artesia 11, Goddard 6. So we'll keep more of an eye on that, as it has a better chance of potentially helping out the Coyotes. Kind of interesting how, a game in a different classification can help determine your fate, but that's just the way the 6 criteria are.
They had something on the.
Oh, you got to let her.
You got to let her.
Oh, come
that's
on.
5. That's more than 5 seconds.
Well, you got to let her reserve that, a free reserve.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You didn't want to fall, whatever that was on.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure the procedure there, though. I don't know if you asked the up official for a timeout. There she pointed to it. The official did not respond. That's tough. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a good call. She was all the way under. Got the foot all the way past the center line onto your opponent's side. That is a violation.
Okay, 3-2 is your score here at the Cow Den in favor of Roswell. Jefferson can play, Coach.
Yeah, no, she's solid and taking advantage of no blockers up there, and this is just too much of an advantage and too much to ask of your back row to dig those out with nothing to slow them down.
All right, Romero.
Oh, got to communicate. Good save, get it over.
And they do. Kind of a pretty good job.
Yeah, this is well played point here, and Morales ends it. De La Cerda will check in, play the front. 4-3 Coyotes.
That's a great serve at the corner again for Morales.
Oh,
great effort.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a great job.
I'll tell you what, Clovis deserves this point. I hope Clovis gets it. They won't.
Ariane Kahn with great effort.
And she's got her hands on her head saying, I did that, and we couldn't capitalize. Well, you just love to see an effort like that and to execute. That's so difficult. All your momentum going the opposite direction. Good job by De La Cerda.
De La Cerda, Kahn decided, hey, you know what? I tried to save one last time. I just can't do it this time. So.
Nice attack there from De La Cerda. Two nice plays on that point for her.
There's that nice serve. It's going to be a point for Roswell.
Great serve. You know, anybody can serve it short, but to serve it short and get it there quick is the trick, and she's done a real good job with that. Added that serve to her arsenal. Barola can't get that one over.
Yeah, election night here in Roswell, New Mexico, trying to get results here.
Don't have any yet?
No, not just yet. Trying to, they have early voting in Roswell, and they have to tally that up, and then I'm sure you'll probably get more good effort. But
now here's the question: do they allow them to count the early voting ahead of time?
They do.
Okay.
They do definitely do that, but it's too early to call, as they say. And then what they'll end up doing is once they get all the machines tallied up there, it's that quick of the process, and then they'll announce somebody, I would think, by 8 o'clock tonight, I'm thinking.
So maybe before we go off the air.
8-5 here in favor of the Coyotes.
Got to take advantage here.
That's a great hit by Romero.
And they do.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that, I won't say anything on that. Coyotes just really have to play well here in this third set. Good job by Benitez.
De La Cerda gets the kill. The official call, though, will be Amanda De La Rosa in the net. No.
Oh, little wide for Aragon.
And they never beckon for serves. So Aragon will get another shot at it. What? What are they doing here? They never beckon for serve.
Okay, Kahn with the serve here for Clovis. 4-point lead for Roswell. And make it a 3-point lead. Coach, I know you have something from ground zero.
I do. They are in the third set, and it is 14-13 Artesia. So a great one going on there. Now it's 14-14.
So again, the Lady Coyotes really rooting for the Lady Rockets. Nice kill by De La Cerda.
Yeah, I don't know, Coach. I think they may have already lost it. I think all Artesia had to do was not get swept.
Is that what it was? Okay.
I believe so. Don't quote me on it 100%, but I did a lot of different research on a lot of different scenarios today, so I might be conflating some or mixing some up, but that's what my first impression was, that Goddard needed to win in 3.
Sounds right. All right, 12-7 here in favor of the Lady Coyotes here. And it's got to kind of look over at, Hobbs. I think you can, if you like, you can get my phone, Coach, and you can
scroll back and forth.
Yeah, we'll go both. Okay, 12-8 now in favor of the Coyotes. Serving for Hobbs, serving for Clovis, Amanda De La Rosa.
Oh, nicely done by Tadine there.
Again, a must-win for the Coyotes with some help from our friends down.
Down in Carlsbad?
Well, in Hobbs, but Carlsbad needs to be successful over there.
Yeah, and they're in trouble here in set number 3.
Oh, gosh. That's so right now Hobbs is leading Carlsbad 2 sets.
Oh, nice.
To none. That is great. What a hit. Hobbs is leading Carlsbad 2 sets to none and winning the third set 18-6. Hobbs wins. They are the district champion.
De La Cerda sends that one out wide.
Again, while that game is rocking and rolling, man, that's, finishing regular season district play, head-to-head. Wins against district champions regardless of classification, overall record, max preps rankings, and then, of course, the member school input is going to be important.
It will.
But
just have to see. I think that'll be Saturday. Did they do that one on Saturday, the selection show for volleyball?
So volleyball will be on November 12th, according to the seating and selection volleyball paperwork that is located in Max Preps.
So that'll be Sunday. All right, another point for the Coyotes there as that ball goes wide. Morales watches it.
Okay, so Goddard up now 18-15. Winner of this game will be the district champion.
No.
Right?
No. I don't believe so. I think Goddard had to win in 3 because
okay. Well,
because Artesia won in 3 when they played their other district matchup, I think.
Okay, because I know we've done a lot of study, but we'll be right back. We'll talk a little bit more here in just a moment. You're watching KSUPTV.com.
Experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Of all the All right, we are back. Coyotes do lead here in set number 3, 17-9.
Yeah, and as we get to potentially the end here, since they are up 2 sets to none and up 17-9, I better tell my Sadie Morales story. So
please do.
I remember when she was in the 7th grade.
Okay.
I was officiating basketball, and she was a good basketball player. She went up for she got a steal, and she went up for a layup on the left-hand side, but she went up with her right hand. And so the next dead ball, I just said to her, hey, you got to shoot that with your left hand. If you're going to be a player, you got to shoot a left-handed layup on the left side like that. She had 4 more opportunities in that game to shoot a left-handed layup.
And she went right-handed.
Nope, she went left-handed every single time. And
now the question is, was she successful? Do you remember that?
I remember she was successful on at least a couple of them.
There you go.
But it just speaks to the kid. She's coached. She didn't know me from Adam. I knew her mom and her sister, but she didn't know me. But I just mentioned that just kind of in passing, just chit-chat on a dead ball. But she had 4 more chances. She went with the left hand every time. I mean, she was coachable at that age, and, and it's just nice to see, and that's going to be what I remember. Obviously a great high school career, but, for all you kids out there, be coachable.
Well said, at any level.
That's right, any sport.
All right, that's going to be number 7 with the right-handed swing. That's Brooke Renteria. And it's going to be a point for Clovis, 18-11. And, oops, sorry, Coach, did I knock that over?
I don't know.
So Hobbs now in set 3, currently lead 23-8.
Yeah, so it's all over but crying, I think.
That's what it looks like there.
Serve into the net for Jory Mondragon. Mondragon opting for the pigtail look there. You don't see that very often, volleyball players.
Excuse me. There's Sadie Morales with the serve. You don't want that to be the last serve for that young lady right there, I'm telling you. It means a lot to these kids.
Ooh, and that's down. So that will be the last serve.
Yeah, and this is why, because it is set point for the Hobbs Lady Eagles. It is 24-8 as they just await the last. That's set and match point for the Hobbs Eagles.
De La Cerda finds a hole in the defense. So 5 points away from victory here for Roswell, and it's still important, they need this win, and they need every possible aspect that could have any chance of helping them in those 6 criteria. Overall record is 1, district record, district finish is 1, although that's not in question here. Are the coaches going to do their homework when they're looking at the coach's input and say, look, Roswell's a really good team. I think they need to be ranked here,
Yeah.
So you just never know.
It's possible, but it is safe to say, well, Hobbs did win set 3, 25-9. The Hobbs Eagles will be the district champion.
They are the district champions. Goddard wins set 3 at home against Artesia, 25-18. So maybe I'm wrong about what they needed to be district champs.
Yeah, so just it's 21-14 right now. I just want to read this real quick so the people that are listening are just now tuning in. With a Hobbs win tonight, which they just won, and a Roswell win, which they're winning over Clovis, that leaves for a tie for first place. Both teams with a 5-1 record. This includes the tiebreaker procedures from the New Mexico Activity Association. So, as you talked about earlier, Coach, number 1, same head-to-head records with 5-1. Number 2, head-to-head, Roswell beat Hobbs in 3 sets in Roswell, and then, of course, Hobbs comes around and beats Roswell in 3 sets. So you still go to criteria number 3, or actually this the seating selection there, which you go by the 7.23 bylaws. Then you go to number 3, head-to-head points. Roswell over Hobbs, 28-26, 26-24, 25-23. So that's +6 for Roswell. But then Hobbs over Roswell wins 25-19, 25-20, 25-21. So that's a +15 points for Hobbs. So that means Hobbs wins the tiebreaker by 9 points.
Right. And that's actual points in the games. That's how close it was.
Yeah, and you can review that bylaw 7.23. If you go to the New Mexico Activity Association and go under volleyball, you can go onto the general rules and policies and review that information for yourself. 23-16 here in favor of the Lady Coyotes here in set 3. Well, Coach, Looks like Goddard won set 3.
They did.
Okay. Good effort by Morales. There's Jefferson with the nice swing from the right side.
McFerris with the set. Gets acknowledged from her coaches and teammates, but there's that young lady again, Kaylin Jefferson. Clovis kind of hanging around here.
Yep. All right, Coach, this is, like I said, 23-17, and maybe I should wait, but I'm going to go ahead and start it off here. You have a lone senior in Sadie Morales. They don't know this yet, but the Hobbs Eagles won in 3 sets. They are the district champions, and now the Lady Coyotes just need a lot of help. A lot of help, and I mean that sincerely as far as the criteria points, and that's going to be a big thing for the member school input information form that's going to be submitted.
Yeah, and it's not looking good. I mean, we'll just say it. It's not looking good, but you never know.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, let's try to set Sadie Morales right here.
I sure would. Set and match point, and there it is. Morales with a nice swing.
Well, let's keep setting her. There's a chance to set her again.
And there it is. Morales! 25-17, Coyotes win in 3. 3 sets to none. Well, Coach, what do you think, man?
You know, with my heart, I'm saying maybe, just maybe, they can sneak into that 12 spot. But with my head, I'm saying, you know, if I'm a betting man, I'm saying that this is probably it for Roswell this year. It's disappointing, but if it is, it's been a great season, a great first season for Coach Romero and her staff, and of course these girls. And like we've said all season, all of which she gets back except for that outstanding young lady who finished off her career in style right there, Sadie Morales.
All right, so the Clovis Lady Wildcats fall to the Roswell Coyotes. 3 sets to none, 25-11, 26-24, 25-17. Overall record now for the Clovis Lady Wildcats, 12-11, 2-4 in district play. That will bring Clovis Lady Wildcats season to an end. And for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, their overall record now is 14-9. As Coach mentioned, it is a great first year for Coach Romero and her team. And district play 5-1 as they await the state tournament results, which should be on November 12, 2023. I will tell you that the Hobbs Eagles did win in 3 sets, which means they are the district champion. So it is going to be a waiting game to see if Roswell will be able to get in, but nonetheless, not looking promising.
But you never know.
But you never know. So, guys, guess we'll just wait to see what happens. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald on another season, my friend.
On to basketball, finish up football, and then on to basketball.
Yeah, that's another great season for us, and always great to call volleyball, and we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Guys, have a good night. Safe travels back to Clovis, and it's always great to be a Coyote. Good night.